Hi everyone, how are you? Today we discuss about sets relation functions, K-set questions from previous years. So now let us start first question. So 2020 this question. Hi everyone, how are you? I hope all are doing well. Today I would like to explain sets relation functions, previous years K-set questions. Let us see question number 1 from question 2020 paper. We have A is equal to ABC. A having 3 elements, then find number of binary operations. So number of A is equal to 3. We know that one formula, if A having n elements, then the number of binary operations. So very important formula, this is n power n square. N to the power n square. In this n is where n is the number of elements in A. So given 3 power 3 square is equal to 3 to the power 9. So which option is correct? Fourth option is correct. Now we need to compute this problem. A having 6 elements, then the number of subsets of A which contains at least 2 elements. So what is required? The number of subsets of A which contains at least 2 elements. At least 2 elements required, this is equal to the total number of subsets, minus the number of subsets of A which contains less than 2 elements. The number of subsets of A which contains less than 2 elements. Less than 2 elements. The total number of subsets. The total number of subsets is nothing but power set of A. This formula 2 to the power n. 2 to the power n, where n is equal to the number of elements in A. Where n is equal to number of elements in A. In this statement, A having 6 elements given, so number of A is equal to 6 minus the number of subsets of which contains less than 2 elements. So less than 2 elements chances. So A having less than 2 elements. The number of subsets of A which contains less than 2 elements. So singleton sets, how many there? 5. Sorry, 6. Singleton sets are 6, only one empty set. Total number of subsets are 7. Minus 7. So 2 to the power, where n of A value 6, 2 power 6 minus 7, this is equal to 64 minus 7, which is equal to 57. So which option is correct? Option 3 correct. So let us see question number 3. This is 2020 year question. So what is statement given? F is mapping from closed interval 2 to infinity tends to R. Be a function f of x is equal to x square minus 4x plus 5. Find the range of f of x. So basically this question asking you f of x is equal to x square minus 4x plus 5. Then find out range of f of x. First this convert into complete square method. So x written as x whole square minus 4x. This can be written as 2 into x into 2. This 5 can be written as 2 square plus 1. So from these 3 terms, a square minus 2ab plus b square. A square minus 2ab plus b square formula a minus b whole square, where a place in x, b place in 2 there. So x minus 2 whole square plus 1. This is f of x. We know that x minus 2 whole square is always greater than or equal to 0 for all x belongs to R. But what is required? X minus 2 whole square plus 1 is required. So adding 1 on both sides. So adding 1 on both sides. X minus 2 whole square plus 1 should be greater than or equal to 0. So x minus 2 whole square plus 1. This is nothing but f of x plus 1. No? So x minus 2 whole square plus 1, this is nothing but f of x. F of x should be greater than or equal to 1. F of x should be greater than or equal to 1. Therefore, f of x should be greater than or equal to 1. So f of x value satisfied 1 more than 1 values. Therefore, f of x belongs to closed interval 1 to infinity. This is the range of f of x. So which option is correct? So option 2 correct. Option 2 correct. Okay, let us see next question. So this question basically asking you the domain of f of x defined by f of x is equal to cos inverse of root x minus 1. Cos inverse of root x minus 1. We know that this root x minus 1, this root x minus 1 lies between 0 to 1. Root x minus 1 lies between 0 to 1. We know that cos inverse of x, this x lies between minus 1 to plus 1, and cos inverse of root x, this root x lies between 0 to 1. So root always positive. So root x lies between 0 to 1. Now squaring on both sides. So 0 less than or equal to x minus 1 less than or equal to 1. So adding 1 on, but our target is the domain of f of x. The domain means input of f of x. So what is the input? X values. We have to find x values. So adding 1 on both sides. So 1 less than or equal to x minus 1 plus 1 less than or equal to 1 plus 1. Then 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2. So x lies between 1 to 2. Therefore x lies between 1 to 2. This is the domain of the given function. So which option is correct? Option 1 is correct. Okay, we need to compute this question. A relation R on the set 1, 2, 3 be defined by R is equal to set of 1, 1 ordered pair is given. Then R is reflexive symmetric, reflexive transitive, symmetric transitive, only symmetric. First one, check for the reflexive. Set A having 1, 2, 3 elements. So what is the reflexive property? If every element of A is related to itself. So reflexive of 1 is there. But reflexive of 2, 2, 2, 3, 3 combinations are not there. So 2, 2 and 3, 3 does not belongs to R. This is not reflexive. So option 1 wrong, reflexive and symmetric given. Option 2 wrong, reflexive and transitive given. Next, second one is symmetric property. So what is symmetric property? If AB belongs to R, what is the property? If A comma B belongs to R, that implies B comma A is also belongs to R, then R is called symmetric. But in this case, 1 comma 1 belongs to R. This volta 1 comma 1 also belongs to R. So 1 comma 1 belongs to R. That implies this 1 comma 1 also belongs to R. This volta. So this is symmetric satisfied. Next, check for the transitive property. So what is the transitive property? If A comma B belongs to R, B comma C belongs to R, then A comma C is also belongs to R. In this case, 1 comma 1 belongs to R, 1 comma 1 belongs to R, that implies 1 also belongs to R. So 1 comma here, 1 belongs to R, 1 belongs to R. That implies 1 is also belongs to R. This is transitive satisfied. Transitive satisfied. Which option is correct? Symmetric and transitive, correct answer. Now I explain 2019 relation functions questions. So question number 1. If U is the universal set with 100 elements and A and B are two sets and N of A having 50 elements, B having 60 elements, N of A intersection B is equal to 20 elements, number of A dash intersection B dash. We know that N of A dash intersection B dash is equal to, so A dash intersection B dash, De Morgan property, one property is there, A union B whole bar. A union B whole bar. So N of A union B whole dash. Whole dash or whole bar, both are same meaning. So N of A union B whole dash. This is equal to number of U minus number of A union B. We know that A dash is equal to U minus A. A dash is equal to U minus A. N of A union B whole dash is equal to N of U minus N of A union B. So from statement in number of U, total number of elements 100 given. So number of A union B, number of A union B is equal to number of A plus number of B minus number of A intersection B. So 100 minus N of A value given 50, N of B value 60, N of A intersection B value 20. So let us do simplification. This value 90, 100 is 110, 90. So answer is 10 correct. So fourth option correct. So let us go to the next problem. This is 2019 question. How to compute this problem? The domain of the function root x square minus 7x plus 12. So x square minus 7x plus 12 under root. This is exists when this under root value should be greater than or equal to 0. We have factors x minus 3 into x plus x minus 4. Okay, clear? So let us draw number line 3, 4, minus infinity plus infinity. In between minus infinity to plus 3, let us take any number in this interval. So let us take 2 number. This 2 substitute in this inequality. 2 minus 3 negative, 2 minus 4 negative. Negative into negative, positive. And 3 to 4. So between 3 to 4, let us take any number 3.5. So 3.5 minus 3 positive, 3.5 minus 4 negative. Positive into negative. In between 3, 4, this value negative. And 4 to infinity. Let us take any number in this interval 5. So let us take 5. 5 minus 3 negative, positive. 5 minus 4 positive. Positive into positive, positive. So what is our target? The domain of f of x. We have to find x values. In this interval, minus infinity to 3 and 4 to infinity. In statement, x minus 3, x minus 4 should be greater than or equal to 0. In this which interval, x minus 3, x minus 4 positive, minus infinity to 3, union 4 to infinity. So minus infinity to 3, closed interval. Because we have equal to union 4 to infinity. In this interval, x minus 3, x minus 4 should be greater than or equal to 0. So this is the domain of the given function. So which option is correct? Option 1 correct. Option 1. Option 2, this is open interval. Option 2 wrong. Option 3, option 4. This is intersection given. This is also wrong. Let us go to the next problem. F comma g two functions are given. F of x is equal to x square, g of x is equal to root x. Which one of the following is not true? So direct process now explain first. First option, g composition of f of 4. This meaning g of f of 4. The f of 4 value exists. So f of x value x square, f of 4 is 4 square. This value exists. Second option, f circle g of minus 4. F composition of z of minus 4. So z of minus 4 value. So z of x value root x, z of minus 4 value root minus 4 not defined. Imaginary number. So option 2 not correct. Option F's composition of z of 2. So z of x value root x, z of 2 value root 2 exists. This is also. Next, the fourth option, g composition of f of minus 2. So f of x value given x square, f of minus 2 also defined. So 1, 3, 4 correct. Second option is wrong. So option 2 is not correct. So that is the direct process. So according to process now I explain. What is the first option? Option 1, g circle f of 4. So g composition of f of 4, this means g of f of 4. This is equal to g of f of x value x square, f of 4 value 4 square. So g of x value root x, so g of 4 square value root 4 square. This is equal to 4. So g circle, g composition of f of 4 equal to 4, correct. Next option 2. Option 2 wrong. So okay, 1 second here, verify. So f circle z of f composition of z of minus 4. This is nothing but f of z of minus 4. Therefore f of g of x value root x. So z of minus 4 value root minus 4. Root minus 4 is not defined. Okay, clear? So remaining third option, fourth option also. So second option is not true. So question number 4. A is equal to x belongs x such that x belongs to n, x less than or equal to 5. And second is set x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. The number of onto functions. What is the required? The number of onto functions. So now we have a is equal to 5 and less than 5 natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And b is equal to x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. We have factors x minus 3 into x minus 2. Therefore, x is equal to 2, 3. So, b having 2, 3 elements. If a having 5 elements, b having 2 elements. So, let us take a having m elements, b having n elements. b having 2 elements. Okay. The number of onto functions. The number of onto functions from a to b. So direct formula is there 2 power m minus 2. If a having m elements and b having exactly 2 elements, then the formula is 2 to the power m minus 2. So 2 to the power m value 5 minus 2, this is equal to 32 minus 2. We got it 30. So option 3 correct. Let us go to the next problem. This problem in 2019, on the set of positive rationals of binary operation defined by a star b is equal to 2ab by 5. This type of, we have to find x. One condition is given 2 star x is equal to 3 inverse. So this type of problems, first we have to find identity. So a star b is equal to 2ab by 5. So we know that a star e is equal to a. A star A is equal to A. So A star B divided by 2AB by 5. A star E divided by 2AE by 5 is equal to A. 1A get cancelled, E is equal to 5 by 2. So identity element we got it. Now what is given condition? 2 star X is equal to 3 inverse. So 2 star X. So this 2 star X, A star be defined by 2AB by 5. 2 star X defined by 2 into X by 5. This is equal to 3 inverse. So 3 inverse. In this 3 inverse, first we have to find 3 inverse also. Since 3 star 3 inverse is equal to E, identity element. 3 star 3 inverse is equal to E. So what is defined? A star be defined by 2AB by 5. 3 star 3 inverse defined by 2 into 3 inverse by 5 is equal to E. Therefore 3 inverse is equal to E value already we got 5 by 2. 5 by 2. This is equal, 3 inverse is equal to 25 by 12. 25 by 12. This is 4x by 5 is equal to 3 inverse value 25 by 12. Therefore x is equal to 125 by 48. So which option is correct? Fourth option is correct. Let's see question number 1 in 2018. So f is mapping from R tends to R defined by f of x is equal to 2x. If x greater than 3 and x square, x lies between 1 and 3 and 3x if x less than or equal to 1. Now we have to find f of minus 1, f of 2, f of 4. Minus 1. First our target is f of minus 1. This minus 1 satisfied which condition? So minus 1 satisfied in third condition. So minus 1 satisfied in third condition. Third condition f of x value 3x. Therefore f of minus 1 is required. So 3 into minus 1 is equal to minus 3. Next f of 2. This 2 satisfied which condition? This 2 satisfied also 2 satisfied second condition. So x lies between 1 and 3. So therefore second condition f of x value x square. Therefore f of 2 is equal to, put x place into this value, we got 4. Next f of x is equal to f of 4. This 4 satisfied which condition? First condition, 4 greater than 3 true. Where f of x is equal to 2x. Therefore f of 4 is equal to 2 into 4 is equal to 8. Therefore what is required? F of minus 1 plus f of 2 plus f of 4. This will be f of minus 1 value minus 3 plus 4, f of 2 value 4, f of 4 value 8. Minus 3 plus 4 plus 8. This will be 9. So which option is correct? Option 1 is correct. The next problem. A having 6 elements. The number of non-bijective functions from A to B, A to A, that is required. The number of non-bijective functions formula, the total number of functions minus the number of bijective functions. The total number of functions formula, n to the power n. In this case, A, B having same number of elements. From what is given function, f is mapping from A to A given. Where in this case A, n of A, B same sets given. So n power n minus the number of bijective functions formula n factorial. Since n is equal to 6, therefore 6 power 6 minus 6 factorial. So thank you for watching. Remaining problems I will explain on next part.